Hey guys, so I pulled some energy today, and it looks like the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's going against the flow, and doors aren't closing, cycles aren't it's not done, it's not over. Then I have the Two of Wands, which tells me that something wasn't ready. You're trying to stay inside of your comfort zone, and there's really no plan. But there's a King of Wands energy, and that's somebody who is decisive. They motivate others, and they have clear direction. So, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is the Page of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who's... Oh, sorry. That's not right. Nope. Clarifying that was the Four of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who... There was something shaky. A shaky foundation, or usually Four of Wands in the upright is celebration. It's a call for celebration. You have a solid foundation, and you're celebrating something. But there was something that was downplayed. With the Five of Cups in the upright, that's grieving a loss, and it's hard to see. You might even you're not celebrating, and you might even be regretting something in your past. Because you see how he you see how he has his head down, his head down, heads. So maybe there's more than one person. But over here you see that he has 3 cups down, and he's looking down at them. In disgust too. Trying to cover himself. Can't really see his face, no, none of that. But you have the Ace of Cups coming in with the Queen of Swords. So while you have, you're overflowing with emotion, maybe it's due to a loss of something that you have an overflow of emotion. But there's this strong positive vibe and new relationships, and you have that coming in. But with the Queen of Swords, you're just kind of in this energy of very sharp with tongue, and callous. You're intolerant of weak minds. But the King of Swords here tells me that somebody bullied and was emotionally manipulative, and they were insensitive and blaming other people. They may have even blamed you for their emotional bullshit. Just saying. They're cynical. They're absolutely cynical. Something wasn't ready. Either they weren't ready, you weren't ready, it wasn't ready. Something wasn't ready. Page of Cups tells me this person was immature. That's Page of Cups in reverse. So while I do have cups here, so there was a lot of emotion, it didn't take off. because they were immature. This is somebody who is emotionally immature, childlike, self-centeredness. Knight of Wands tells me they really don't have empathy for others, and they're not motivated by other people. They don't embrace emotions. Queen of Wands tells me they are very strong and self-assured, charismatic, and they come across as this Queen of Wands, but they're not. They're the Page of Swords. And they wanted the Ten of Cups. They wanted love, they wanted support, they wanted family, they wanted happiness, they wanted joy, they wanted, emotional and spiritual fulfillment. But when it came down to it, they were just too immature to put in the work. King of Wands, this is somebody who, this King of Wands may be coming in and he's going to have clear direction and intention. You're not going to have to wonder about, you're not going to have to wonder about all this bullshit. That's not what you're going to worry about. You're going to worry about this King of Wands. But here's the thing. King to the Queen of Wands. Okay. King to the Queen of Cups. So that's there. And I just want to put that out there. So it did, while it did come out in this, it was not like there was something there that wasn't meant for you. Queen of Wands is somebody who's strong, self-assured, they're charismatic, they're independent, and they inspire others. That Queen of Wands does, but Queen of Cups reverse tells me there was something that was unhealthy there. They were unsupportive. Hermit, this is solitude. You're seeking solitude and enlightenment and seeking wisdom. Six of Swords reverse. There's something about a difficult transition here. Being pulled back into turmoil, resistance to change. Page of Swords in reverse tells me that somebody was easily influenced by other people, but they're still learning. So in all, there was something there that wasn't meant for you, and it was divinely guided so that you or they left. And it's just one of those things. Like, you can't hold on to something and be like, oh, it's great, it's dandy, it's it's everything I want, when really it's not. Like, when the times are bad, they're bad. When they're good, they're really great. Somebody who is an emotional bully, you shouldn't have to put up with. Somebody who isn't about you, you shouldn't have to put up with. Somebody who doesn't take accountability, you shouldn't have to put up with. So, it was divinely guided that they left. They left because they couldn't handle it. Let's pull on let's pull on the advice here. Just Yeah, see, you have the Two of Cups coming in. You had the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. So somebody is coming in here, and there's gonna be mutual attraction. Well, shit. It doesn't look like it doesn't really. This is somebody who has a strong mind, because it's King of Swords, and they are really clear about what they say, and they're wise, and they're fair. In fact, that's air energy. So, but that's not the point. You might feel overexposed, or like there's forced optimism. With the Magician, this is something that maybe you have manifested, but you got to be careful about that, because you really don't really realize what you're saying and what you're putting out and manifesting for yourself. It does look like yeah, see, hang on. It doesn't look like they're entertaining other options. It does look like they can't commit easily. I mean, obviously they're absolutely guarded. But they're not ready to give up. They are guarded though. With Nine of Wands in reverse, they are guarded. The Chariot in reverse, you want to give up, but they don't. Yeah. There was some sort of deception. They got sneaky. Like they were trying to get away with something. That person from your past, they were trying to get away with something, and they didn't do it. They couldn't do it. But the Ace of Wands is saying, okay, we'll go for this King of Swords because it's with the Two of Cups. Go for it. Go for it and let all this other bullshit go. Go for it. Yeah. See? Knight of Pentacles. They're straightforward. You know, and just do it. Work hard, just do it. Stick to your plans. Whew. Yeah. See? And they actually come up as not just King of Swords, but King of Pentacles, and this is somebody they build it strong and durable. They're actually a really strong provider. Anything else here? Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, you have somebody coming in. They are very strong-minded, very well and able to take care of you. Yeah. So that was a little bit short. I didn't expect it to be that short, but it was. If you would like a read on something, you are able to go to my Facebook, Mama Fran Tarot, and get my information there. All right, thank you.